Hey, what is up? I'm Daryl Vaughn, Colorado Realtor, and welcome to my channel, Living in Colorado, and welcome especially to all you newcomers. This channel is all about life in Colorado. I focus a lot in Denver since that's where I currently live, and we also talk a lot about real estate because I'm a realtor. So thanks for dropping in. I am thrilled to have you here. And today we are going to talk about something that has just recently come to my attention. So I've had a couple people ask me recently, hey, my landlord is going to sell us the home we live in off market at a great deal. Should I buy it? So what happened is a friend recently came to me and said, hey Daryl, I'm just looking for some friendly advice. I'm not necessarily looking for a realtor, but basically they have been leasing this home for several years and the landlord is ready to sell it. So they came to my friend and said, hey, we want to sell you the home if you're interested, and we're going to do it off market and we'll give you a great deal. Should you do it? How is the landlord determining the price of the home that they're going to sell you? Is it based on all the work they've put into it for the last decade? Is it sentimental? Has it been in the family? Ultimately, they're going to price it based on what they want for it. Because they're not a realtor, they have very limited tools and very limited ways in determining an accurate market value for the property. So even though they think they're going to give you a great deal, it oftentimes is not that great of a deal. So, is that landlord going to go take a look at other homes? Are they going to go book showings and take a look at comparable properties in the neighborhood? And then, of course, the issue with that is those properties are on the market, so they haven't sold. As a realtor, we only look at comparable properties that have actually sold to determine the price of a home. So since your landlord likely has limited resources to tools like that and may do things like say, oh, there's something similar on Zillow for X amount, you know, oftentimes they're not going into these homes, they're not inspecting the homes, so it's really tough for a landlord to determine an accurate market value for the home that they're trying to sell at a bargain to their tenants. Another concern is the condition of the property. Now your landlord might be saying, we're going to give you a great deal, but what if that property has a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed? Now, in the case with my friend who's inspired this video, he hired a mutual friend who was a contractor to kind of take a look at that home and make any determinations as to, you know, is there anything that needs to be fixed, and to give that an approximate value, right? So in this case, the contractor, as just a friend, came and took a look and ultimately determined that some things did need to be repaired, and that would be about $50,000. Now, say, for example, the landlord's like, all right, sure, we'll just take the price down $50,000. Now, what if in the course of that work being completed, you find out that, oh, there's another $25,000. Oh, there's another $25,000. And now you're up to, you know, $100,000 and you're on the hook for it. In addition, that contractor was really only checking out things that were visible to the naked eye, no structural engineering reports. And this is why when we execute a contract and somebody's under contract, we always hire a professional inspector that is there for about 3 to 4 hours, scrutinizing the home to find any possible defect in this property. So that leads me to my next point. Does your landlord know how to execute a contract to buy and sell real estate? More than likely, no. And even if they've done it once before, us realtors have done it hundreds of times. We see these things all the time. And the likelihood that your landlord has the expertise of a realtor is highly, highly, highly unlikely. I mean, even if he's sold a lot of properties, I mean, you could probably count on two hands the maximum amount of times he's executed a contract to buy and sell real estate. Realtors do that all the time. And I will mention here that my last video was about whether or not you should sell your home on your own, which has a lot of information about why you should consider using a realtor when selling your own home. So I'll put a link up here to that video as well. But we use contracts to protect our clients in the event that a home needs repairs. We have certain deadlines when things are supposed to be completed and when you can, object to the inspection, and what are the terms of resolving these issues of things that need to be fixed. And if you and your landlord are thinking you're going to waive that whole process and do an inspection, and if things are majorly wrong you're just going to back out, or the landlord is just going to discount the property because you think X amount is wrong, that can really be a huge liability for you and a huge future problem if you don't get into that house and everything, roof, foundation, radon mitigation system, if those things aren't up to par and fully repaired, you may be experiencing some big problems in the future. Now, one of the primary reasons your landlord probably doesn't want to put this on the market is because he doesn't want to use a realtor, and he believes that he's going to save himself a ton of money by not using a realtor. Now, I want to point this out is that actually only benefits him. You as a buyer do not pay a realtor. We are paid through the seller's agent. Unless you're also not going to use a realtor, then this makes no sense for you. So my friendly advice to you, if you have a landlord that comes to you and says, hey, I'm going to make you a great deal on this property, I would respectfully decline that offer. And I would also encourage your landlord to utilize the services of a realtor, because if they don't sell it to you, then they're going to have their hands full with marketing, with listing, with pricing, with booking showings. And again, you can share this very video with that landlord about why you should use a realtor when selling your home. And I would recommend that you share the previous video, and I'll put this link up here, which is about selling your own home without using a realtor. So if you're in this situation, I would love to help you out. If you're looking to buy your home from your landlord, or you're looking to buy any old home, you're looking to sell, you're looking to invest in Colorado, anywhere in the US or anywhere in the world, I am happy to help you with your real estate journey. Also, drop me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your opinions, or if you have an idea for a video that you'd like to see me make, I'll be happy to consider it. I also respond to every comment on this channel. All right, so if you have found value in this video, I would appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up. Also, I would be honored if you subscribe to my channel, and be sure to hit that notification bell so that you're alerted every time I come out with new content. I would love to help you with your real estate journey. So if you want to buy, sell, or invest in the state of Colorado, anywhere in the US or anywhere in the world, my contact information will be in the description and at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Daryl Vaughn, Colorado Realtor, and I'll see you in the next video.